So here is a game I really enjoyed playing. It's called Lord of the Rings: War in the North. I want to cover the achievement, the Lidless Eye, which is linked to a side quest you can pick up. There's a few issues on doing this correctly, and I'll go through it, along with marking down the locations. In the first act of the game, there's an area called Fornost. There's a magical enemy guarding this machine over here. Take him down, and he drops the very first part of the side quest. And watch out for enemies in front and behind you as you're doing so. Then walk over here and just pick it up, and there it is. The Malignant Scroll. New quest. Cult of the Lidless Eye. So let's go into our options menu and I'll show you what it looks like. So here we go. Side quest, Cult of the Lidless Eye. Seek counsel regarding the scroll's strange text. So that is the very first part of the side quest, is picking up that scroll at the very beginning. So after this, continue on with the rest of Act 1 and just complete it as normally, up until the point you reach the area called Rivendell. So in this area, you'll want to talk to Elrond. So this is the next part of the side quest. Talk to him and he will then activate the rest of the side quest. And this is what it should look like right now. Capture Agandaur's Scrolls of Sorcery. Scrolls found, 1 out of 7. The first one we found was in Fornost, so let's move on. The second scroll is found in Etenmoor's The Coldfells. So when you reach this area that looks like this, there's a stream of water right beside this cave on the right side. So you want to go down the stream of water, follow it downhill to the very bottom. You'll see boxes on the left and the right, but ignore those. The objective is right behind these boxes over here. There is a chest. So open up this chest, then scroll to the very bottom, and you should find the second scroll. There it is, Sorcerer's Scroll. And once you pick that up, it should be 2 out of 7 scrolls collected. But this is also where you need to be aware of a problem in the game. When you complete a level, you can replay it again, and you can find the same scroll in this chest, but you do not want to pick up the same scroll from the same section more than once. If you accidentally pick it up, then it causes the side quest and the achievement to be glitched. You will then have to continue on and repeat it on the next playthrough. It has to be 7 unique scrolls from 7 different locations in the game. The third scroll is also in Etenmoor's, in a section called the High Moors. You're going to encounter another mage enemy that can cast a shield and throws fireballs. Sometimes he'll be around this corner, other times he'll be at that section with the bridge up ahead. So just take him down and he should drop the third scroll. So he's in the corner, he's that enemy on the right side with the wand, right there. It's that enemy, so he's down and he'll drop the Sorcerer's Scroll. That is 3 out of 7. The fourth scroll is located deep within Mount Gundabad. Just follow the same path as I go. Make your way down here, and on your right is where you continue with the story. You can buy or sell items and also return to town if you need to, but don't go there just yet. Instead, turn left, and just around the corner, you will find a chest. Look through it to find scroll number 4. Pick it up, and we should now be at 4 out of 7 scrolls collected. With that done, let's move on to the next one. The fifth scroll is inside Mirkwood. At the very beginning, you will encounter a boss called Wolfrun. This area has no exit, so you have to beat him anyways. Just beat him however you can. It's part of the story mission. Once he's defeated, he will drop scroll number 5 out of 7. Scroll number 6 and 7 are found in a level called Urgost Lair. When you reach this area, you'll be attacked by a group of enemies, but there's also some long-range enemies at the back. To the far left, at the back, there is another mage-like enemy that can cast fireballs. Just defeat him and he will drop the scroll. And that should be 6 out of 7 unique scrolls collected so far. And let's go on to the last one, which is also in Urgost Lair. Scroll number 7 is at the very end of Urgost Lair. There's going to be a mandatory boss battle. This one is against the Karn Doom Captain. He's got some long range and close range attacks, along with the ability to teleport. You're also going to be attacked by other enemies at the same time. After you defeat this boss, he will drop scroll number 7. Just be sure to pick it up before you leave this area. After that is done, you can now go back to Rivendell and talk to Elrond for your reward. So he's in this section of the map over here, so talk to him, and there's going to be a small conversation. And after that, you get your reward in the form of a small golden box. And this box is actually a standard reward for different side quests in the game. And they all have different items with different stats, but you can choose the one you like the best. And of course, before you take them, you might as well click more information to see all the stats of each item so you can pick the best one that suits your character's playstyle and your build. Alright, let's check out this little box and what items I get. So just go to your inventory, and there it is right there. Choice of reward from Elrond. So we have 4 different items, an amulet, and a couple of rings. So click more info on the bottom tab to see all the different stats and see which one is going to best suit your character. So yeah, these stats are pretty high because I'm playing on the legendary difficulty, which is the highest setting. Anyways, so that is how you complete the side mission and get the achievement for the Cult of the Lidless Eye in Lord of the Rings: War in the North. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.